What's up, guys? Welcome to Intake, where we have our gripes, bitches, moans, and complaints about the automotive industry and what we don't like. So in today's episode, I am going to be talking about the M5 and my thoughts. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It means a lot to me and the YouTube algorithm. Also, don't forget to buy my book. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into it because I don't want to waste you guys' time, basically. But the M5... I love the concept. I like the idea that BMW is strongly considering bringing a wagon to the States. The problem is that I don't know why they would bring the M5 to the States and not necessarily a 5 Series, which nobody really buys, by the way. That has some of the lower sales because most people don't want a midsize sedan. And the 5 Series is like a dog at this point. And I'm almost curious to know why they would do that instead of the 3 Series or even an X1M. And apparently the i5 is coming. And I'm like, I know they're supposed to have the i3, i5, i7. But I'm just almost curious why you would put all of the performance specs in an $80,000 to $100,000 car that pretty much nobody can afford. Now, granted that this is supposed to have 735 horsepower and it's supposed to go to electric motors from all corners, plug-in hybrid, and it is essentially going from 0 to 60 lower apparently than the current version of the competition series, which is 2.8 seconds. Apparently BMW calls this internally as the hand of God, so that should tell you what we can expect from this car. But I just don't understand why they would bring a wagon, more importantly an M5 wagon, to the States, knowing we don't buy wagons and we barely buy the 5 Series. It just was a curious business decision in my opinion, and I would like to think that this is probably not going to sell, especially if it's supposed to compete with the RS6 as well as the E63 AMG. And I would like to think also that the dealers are more than likely going to mark this up, and BMW, for all y'all don't know, they're already inflated prices, so it's only going to be further than that. So I hope if you're going to get one, if you're going to get an M5, you're probably not worried about the price, so I'll take that back. But I just don't know why they would consider doing this, considering that most people don't buy the 5 Series and most people don't buy wagons. It was almost like a double negative in that book. So it may work out just because of that, but I just don't necessarily get where BMW is coming from. Truth be told, I don't think that the market is going to command wagons anytime soon. I do think that as we get a little older, we as the millennials get a little older, we probably will see some wagons resurface. But I know they're supposed to go with the i3, i7, i5, and I'm just like, why are y'all doing all of this for the 5 Series? But whatever. Anywho, if you have any suggestions of things you want to talk about, feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the M5 coming back as a wagon, and also don't forget to smash that like button. And with that being said, until the next episode, I will see you guys next week.